English learners. Welcome to the English Podcast Arena.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Podcast Arena. My name is Amelia, and I am very happy that you are here with me today. In this long and gentle episode, we will explore a topic that is simple to understand, easy to listen to, and very helpful for your English learning journey. We will talk about inner strength. Inner strength is the quiet, small, hidden power inside you that helps you continue when everything feels heavy. It is the soft force inside your mind that helps you make the right choice even when you feel tired or unmotivated. And today, we will explore this idea slowly, clearly, and deeply. You do not need to read anything. You do not need to study anything. Just relax, breathe, and listen. Let the words enter your mind like warm sunlight. I will use short sentences, medium sentences, and sometimes longer sentences, just like your competitor's script. And by the end of this lesson, you will understand inner strength in a new way, and you will understand yourself in a new way. So take a deep breath with me. My friends, imagine a very familiar morning. You were sleeping comfortably. Your body feels heavy and warm. Your blanket feels soft. Your pillow feels perfect. You are in a peaceful dream. And then your alarm rings. The sound is sharp and annoying. Your eyes open slowly. Your brain feels quiet. Your body feels tired. You do not want to move. You do not want to start your day. You think, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 10. Maybe I can rest a little longer. Your room feels warm. Your bed feels safe. You want to stay there. This moment is small, but it is also the moment where your inner strength appears. Something inside you wakes up quietly, not loudly, not powerfully, not dramatically. It is a tiny voice, a soft whisper that says, "It is time. You can do this. Stand up. Begin." And then you sit up slowly. You stretch your arms. You place your feet on the floor. You stand. You walk to the bathroom. And your day begins. All because of one tiny decision you made in that soft morning moment. This small decision is inner strength. It is not loud. It is not fast. It is not emotional. It is gentle, calm, steady, and powerful in a quiet way. It is what helps you do the right thing even when you do not feel ready. Inner strength is not a big explosion of motivation. It is not a dramatic change in your mood. It is not something special that certain people magically have. Inner strength is the small energy inside all humans. Everyone has it. You have it. Even when you feel weak, even when you feel tired, even when you feel lost, inner strength is the quiet part of you that tries again. It is the part of you that chooses the better action even when it feels difficult. It is the part of you that says, just begin. And this is why inner strength is deeply connected to learning English. Sometimes English feels light. Sometimes English feels easy. Sometimes you feel excited to study. Sometimes you feel strong. On those days, your inner strength is fresh and full. But many days are not like that. Many days you feel tired after work. Many days you feel stressed after a long list of responsibilities. Many days your mind is full of distractions. Your phone keeps making sounds. You receive messages. You feel pulled in different directions. And in those moments, inner strength is what helps you say, I will study for 10 minutes. Or I will listen to this podcast. Or I will shadow 5 sentences. You do not need 1 hour. You do not need to be perfect. You only need a small decision made slowly and gently. That is how English grows. Now, let us go deeper. Inner strength is not unlimited. Just like your body becomes tired after using your muscles for a long time, your inner strength also becomes tired after many decisions, many emotions, many responsibilities, and many moments of self-control. When your inner strength becomes low, you feel slow, heavy, emotional, or unmotivated. Many people think something is wrong with them. They think they are lazy. They think they are weak. But the truth is simple. Your inner strength is just tired. It is not a personality problem. It's an energy problem. Imagine your phone battery. In the morning, your phone is at 100%. It feels powerful. You can open apps quickly. You can watch videos. You can take photos. But during the day, you use the phone again and again, and the battery goes down. 90%, 80%, 60%, 30%, and near the end of the day, the battery becomes low. It becomes slow. It becomes weak. It becomes empty. Your inner strength is exactly like this. Think about your day again. You wake up. You get dressed. You answer messages. You try to stay calm with people who are not polite. You go to work. You focus. You try to do your tasks well. You try not to check your phone too many times. You try to eat healthy. You try to finish your responsibilities. You come home tired. Your mind is full. You want to rest. And then you look at your English practice. You want to open your book or listen to something, but your mind says, I cannot. I have no energy left. And you feel disappointed. You think, why am I like this? But nothing is wrong with you. Your inner strength is simply low. This is why English feels easy on some days and hard on other days. This is why some days you can study for 1 hour and other days you can only study for 5 minutes. This is why some days you feel smart and other days you feel confused. It is not about your English level. It is about your inner energy. This understanding can bring peace to your heart. You are not failing. You are just tired. Inner strength and physical energy. The next idea is something many people never think about, but it is very important. Inner strength is not only mental, it is also physical. Your brain uses real physical energy when you control yourself, when you decide something, or when you focus on something important. Your brain uses a special kind of fuel called glucose. Glucose is a form of sugar in your blood. It is the main energy your brain uses to think, feel, decide, and stay calm. When your glucose level is normal, your brain works well. You can concentrate, you can study, you can control your emotions, you can choose good actions. But when your glucose level becomes low, your brain becomes weak. You lose patience, you lose focus, you become emotional, you feel confused, you feel tired. This is not because you are weak. It is because your brain does not have enough fuel. Now, let us connect this to English learning. Imagine you come home after a long day. You are hungry, you are tired, you are stressed. Your head feels heavy, and you try to study English. Your brain cannot focus. Words do not stay in your memory. Your thoughts feel slow. You think, why is studying so hard today? But it is simple. Your brain does not have enough energy. You are trying to study with an empty battery. This is why many people study better in the morning. Their body has more energy. Their mind feels clear. Their emotions feel calm. Their inner strength feels full. If you study English when your energy is high, you learn faster, you remember more, you feel confident. But if you study when your energy is low, everything feels difficult. Your brain is not ready. Your mind cannot hold new words. Your emotions feel heavy. you feel frustrated, and you think something is wrong with you. But again, nothing is wrong. You are simply tired. Decision fatigue. Now, we will explore a very interesting idea. Decision fatigue. Decision fatigue means your mind becomes tired because it made too many decisions. Each decision uses a little energy. Even small decisions like what shirt to wear or what to eat use a little energy. Bigger decisions use more energy. Emotional decisions use even more. When you wake up in the morning, your mind is fresh. Your inner strength is full. You can make choices easily. But as the day continues, your mind becomes tired. After many choices, your battery becomes low. When your battery becomes low, you feel confused, impatient, emotional, or unfocused. This is decision fatigue. Now, let us connect this to English learning. Imagine you come home after a long day. You are hungry, you are tired, you are stressed. Your head feels heavy, and you try to study English. Your brain cannot focus. Words do not stay in your memory. Your thoughts feel slow. You think, why is studying so hard today? But it is simple. Your brain does not have enough energy. You are trying to study with an empty battery. This is why many people study better in the morning. Their body has more energy. Their mind feels clear. Their emotions feel calm. Their inner strength feels full. If you study English when your energy is high, you learn faster, you remember more, you feel confident. But if you study when your energy is low, everything feels difficult. Your brain is not ready. Your mind cannot hold new words. Your emotions feel heavy. You feel frustrated. And you think something is wrong with you. But again, nothing is wrong. You are simply tired. Failure and inner strength. This chapter is one of the most important. It explains why we sometimes lose control, break our plans, skip our study routine, or make choices we regret. And the main message is simple. Failure is normal. Failure does not mean you are weak. Failure does not mean you are bad. Failure means your inner strength is tired and empty. That is all. People often say, I should be stronger, I should be perfect, I should study every day without stopping. But nobody in this world has infinite self-control. Even teachers fail sometimes. Even successful people fail. Even smart people fail. Even leaders fail. Why? Because their inner strength becomes tired just like yours. When your energy is low, you are more likely to eat too much, skip studying, spend too much time on your phone, become angry quickly, or avoid your responsibilities. This does not happen because you are weak. It happens because your inner battery is empty. People fail more often in the evening because the whole day used their energy. They had to control themselves many times. They had to make many decisions. They had to face many emotions. By the end of the day, their inner strength is tired. Their emotions become louder. Their self-control becomes softer. Their focus becomes weaker, and they fail. This is normal. Many people feel guilty after failing. They say, why did I waste time? Why did I not study? Why am I like this? But guilt makes everything worse. Guilt steals your energy. Guilt makes you feel smaller. Guilt makes you skip more days. Guilt makes you believe you cannot succeed. And that is not true. The reason you failed is because your inner strength was tired, not because you are weak. The solution is simple. Stand up slowly. Begin again gently. You do not need to push yourself hard. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to punish yourself. You only need kindness. You only need patience. You only need to try again. If you fall today, try again tomorrow. If you fall tomorrow, try again next week. The only real failure is stopping permanently. And you, my friend, are not someone who stops. You are someone who continues. You are someone who learns. You are someone who grows slowly but truly. How to strengthen inner energy. Now, let us explore how inner strength can grow. Just like your physical muscles become stronger when you train them, your inner strength grows when you practice small steps every day. You do not need big actions. You do not need to force yourself. You only need small, gentle, simple habits. One of the most powerful ways to grow inner strength is to create tiny routines that are easy to follow. For example, 5 minutes of English listening in the morning, or 3 minutes of shadowing at night, or reading one paragraph each day. These small actions help your inner strength grow slowly but steadily. And when your inner strength grows, everything becomes easier. Another way to strengthen inner energy is to take care of your physical body. Your brain needs fuel. Your mind needs rest. Your emotions need calm. Simple things like drinking water, eating a small healthy snack, sleeping well, taking a short walk, or resting your eyes for a moment can help your inner strength grow. These are not small actions. These are powerful actions. They give your brain the energy it needs to focus, study, and stay calm. One more way to build inner strength is to reduce unnecessary tasks. When you remove distractions, when you remove extra decisions, when you simplify your environment, your inner energy becomes stronger. You save your strength for the things that matter. You protect your mind. You give yourself space to grow. Inner strength and English learning. Now let us connect everything clearly to English learning. Your English level does not grow only through knowledge. It grows through inner strength. When your inner strength is high, you study easily. You feel motivated. You feel calm. You understand more. You remember more. But when your inner strength is low, studying feels painful. You cannot focus. You feel emotional. You feel confused. You feel slow. But this does not mean your English is bad. It means your energy is low. Inner strength helps you practice consistently. It helps you take small steps every day. It helps you continue even when your emotions change. It helps you protect your progress. And English grows through consistency. English grows through small daily actions. English grows through gentle practice, not force. When you grow your inner strength, you grow your English. When you take care of your energy, your English becomes easier. When you understand why you feel tired, you stop blaming yourself. You stop feeling guilty. You stop feeling ashamed. You become kind to yourself. And kindness is a powerful teacher. Kindness gives you space to study without fear. Kindness helps you stand up again after failing. Kindness helps you learn freely. The human side of learning. Learning anything, especially a language, is not only about grammar or vocabulary. It is deeply connected to your emotions, your energy, your habits, your daily life, and your inner strength. Some days your mind feels bright. Some days your mind feels dark. Some days learning English feels exciting. Some days it feels impossible. This is not a problem. This is part of being human. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to take breaks. You are allowed to grow slowly. You do not need to be perfect. Your journey is not a straight line. It has ups and downs. Some days you climb. Some days you stop. Some days you slide back. But this is normal. What matters is that you continue gently. What matters is that you try again. What matters is that you protect your inner strength and give yourself time. Your real progress. Progress is not just about the number of words you learn or the number of hours you study. Real progress is when you make a small effort even when you feel tired. Real progress is when you study for 5 minutes instead of 0 minutes. Real progress is when you practice shadowing
even if you only do 3 sentences. Real progress is when you understand yourself better. Real progress is when you stop blaming yourself and start supporting yourself. Your progress is bigger than you think. You listened to this long episode. You stayed with me. You let the language enter your mind. This is inner strength. This is growth. My friends, we have reached the end of today's long episode. You learned that inner strength is real. Inner strength becomes tired. Inner strength can grow. And inner strength is deeply connected to your English learning. You do not need perfection. You do not need stress. You do not need to force yourself. You only need small daily actions, a gentle heart, and a little kindness toward yourself. I am Amelia, and I am proud of your English today. Thank you for spending this time with me. Your future is opening. Your confidence is growing. Your voice is becoming stronger each day. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.